On October 29, 2024, at 1:50 p.m., Meg Anderson sent me her idea. Now, in May 2026, her idea is very much real. I did some searching on Google as to what Pink and Powerful is, but I don't think it's a secret that Meg is also my sister, so I walked down the hallway and asked her myself about her business.
Hi, I'm Meg. I am the founder and owner of Pink and Powerful. Pink and Powerful is a wellness and empowerment community and also a physical gym in the Strip District. I am all about making fitness feel super fun, welcoming, accessible. I created Pink and Powerful out of a yearning for a community right out of college specifically, but as I've done more and more, and I've met women and people in general of all ages, I'm realizing that in the adult world, once you're out of school, people need community at every stage. I'm having the time of my life, and I think everyone deserves to feel their best and feel confident, and I think fitness can really help do that for people.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'll be on my way to class shortly. Say hi. I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't taken a class with Meg in a couple months, but I'm excited. I have on my butterfly socks. She'll be happy about that. I will definitely let you know how it goes. The Pink and Powerful studio is located in the Strip District in Pittsburgh. I always have to drive through downtown to get there, so there's some nice views along the way. And all of a sudden you see this bright hot pink sign outside of this pretty boring looking building otherwise. But as soon as you step inside, you're transported to this pink paradise. And suddenly, it was time for class.
It makes my heart so happy having a full Saturday class. Also a very special day. My sister's here, Bella. She does really good YouTube videos, so she's going to be getting a little bit of content today, so if you see her with a tripod, that's what she's doing.
Now, to be honest, I do not like group fitness, let alone anything that has to do with yoga. But I will say that this class was really fun. It incorporated yoga, Pilates, and weights, so it was full body. It was definitely a challenge. I was sweating, but it was still fun. I got to learn all these new moves that I otherwise would probably never do. It kind of felt like learning a dance. The playlist was super energetic and everyone was so supportive. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all, especially being up in the front and center. Halfway through the workout, you get time to just talk to those women around you and get to know someone new. And I actually met someone who completed the master's program that I've been interested in, so I made some connections as well.
And I absolutely love the studio because not only are you working out, but you're also making a ton of friends.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm a member of Pink and Powerful, and I love that I get to try so many different workout styles that I've never tried before.
Hi, my name's Alicia. I'm the founder of Paint No Stress. I love coming to Pink and Powerful. Coach Meg and the rest of the coaches are amazing. I recommend you guys come, especially on Saturdays at 11.
What I like about Pink and Powerful is the community and that I feel comfortable working out with friends and meeting new people.
What I really love about Pink and Powerful is that the coaches focus on social fitness as well as physical fitness. You come here and you will leave with a challenge physically, but also with a new friend.
After class, I went home for the weekend and took some time to talk to my parents about what they thought about all of this.
Who are you?
Meg's parents. I'm the mom, he's the dad.
Has Meg always been obsessed with the color pink?
Yes.
She has.
She had a pink bedroom when she was little. Pink walls, pink bedding. She had a pink shirt with a bow on it, which she called her pink bow shirt that she insisted on wearing every single day. She didn't want me to wash it.
She always liked fairies and butterflies.
And her favorite princess was Aurora, who was the pink one. She had pink book bags, pink everything.
From first grade.
Wow. What was your first thought when she told you that she was going to quit her job to start her own business?
I had a heart attack.
Yeah, I was very concerned.
Now that she has her own studio after only a couple months, how do you feel about everything now?
I'm very encouraged. I think she's doing a lot of the right things. If anyone could make it happen, she can.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, she's come a long way in just 8 months. She went from it being an idea to her own studio in the Strip District in about 8 months, which is pretty remarkable.
Now, I think it's terrific what she's doing. I think it's also terrific that she has the support of her family, including her sister.
I asked Meg a few more questions just to get a better feel for why Pink and Powerful is so important to her.
Can you talk a little bit about why the butterfly?
So the butterfly to me became a major symbol during my first couple years out of school. I was in New York City working in finance, and I almost feel like that was like this chrysalis period for me where I felt very lost and lonely, and I was honestly kind of depressed. Like I didn't like my job, I didn't enjoy living there, I was living alone, it was really hard. And so to me the butterfly became this inspiration that obviously caterpillars don't necessarily like know that what they're going to become one day, but they have to go through this chrysalis period where things are very uncertain and it can be dark and really uncomfortable. But on the other side of that is this beautiful, beautiful creature. And then the other meaning of it for me is this concept that small changes over time can create massive transformations. And so I like that symbolism as well with the butterfly, where you don't have to, all at once, quit your job, start a business, and it's going to be successful. It takes time, and it's small little things over that time, and that's kind of the same process of what caterpillars have to do to become butterflies.
If you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell her?
I actually was thinking about this just the other day, like that version of me, especially in New York, who was literally, I would go for a walk every night after work, especially while I was doing 75 hard, and I would go and sit on what's called the West Side Highway. It's this concrete path by the river, and I would cry and be like, I hate my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here? I don't understand what's happening. I would tell her, like, even though this sucks and it's really difficult, you're doing literally everything right by just working on yourself and having faith that something good will come, because it will. I think a lot of people, when they're going through hard times, they need to have a little bit of that delusion of like, something's gotta come of this. And if you do put in the work and you focus on self-improvement and also learning from other people, the good things will come, even if it doesn't feel like it.